The diary page contains a series of hints that when decoded result in a 4-digit number. Oh, okay, we've apparently already got the code. It goes on the amount of flickers in the light. But I'd have never got that. I don't even know how I got it originally. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. And what do we get? I'm guessing something very pointless. An empty box. It's even more pointless than pointless. Uh-oh. Stinky. Poopy. That's for the lift. It's a button for the lift. I know exactly what that is. Right, we're done. We don't have anything for it yet. In the original, I do like it that they've kind of kept that in from the original. It's in different places. They've moved things about, which I kind of like.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly.
Right, this is a really tough puzzle.
Dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s,
It does look like a painting.
terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants.
So these are from all the files that you've had in the game.
To sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85.
69.
Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent
Isn't this the
lives.
guy that's in Silent Hill 4?
Was a local boy named
What's his
Billy
name?
Mulcahy. But what
Oh, no, it's not.
the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1.
It's Miriam.
2. Heather.
It's not Heather.
3.
It's not Julia.
Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic.
Fantastic.
The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, Looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere.
Thanks for tuning
sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What the hell was that?
Who knows, mate? Who knows? Here's Johnny. Oh, God. I just heard someone breathe. Really. Like they proper sighed. That scared me. Oh, a scyther. Scyther! Right. We are in this part now. I already see an enemy. Thank you for playing my game. Scyther escaped. Son of a biscuit. It'd be nice if we could get to at least the police station, the prison today. That would be very nice. I don't expect to finish the prison because the prison is a massive section. Do 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 do. Right. Fuck you. I know, how dare Cypher run away. Mamma mia. Oh. I can hear the wet vagina of monsters. Mamma mia. But it said no added sugar. Oh, and it has got added sugar. That's annoying. I prefer diet stuff. Oh, the grapefruit juice was. Right. That's going to be a climb in and get shot on. I love how he grunts when the door is like fucked. It's very little sugar. Okay. You can get away with that then. The ring! Oh, look who's here.
Mary. Oh.
He called her Mary.
Maria, I thought. Sorry.
But it's
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Wow.
Anyway?
Anyway.
What do you mean, anyway?
He said anyway.
I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Aye.
So what about Laura?
What about Laura?
Found her?
She's dead. I chopped her up.
Yeah, but she ran away.
What a shame.
What? We have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her.
Wanna just
before.
make exactly, yeah. Why is it his responsibility?
I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know,
Why
for
is it
some
her
reason I feel
responsibility?
like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go look for her.
Okay. Let's go and look for her. Right, where is this? This is a room that we've not been in yet. A floor, should I say. Not a room. This is several rooms. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? Strawberry.
Maria. What are you talking about?
Wonder how I'm confused on the... Yeah. No sign of cult. There's, in fact, in the remake, there is one sign of the cult. But yeah, the cult is just not mentioned at all. Well, it's a little bit in the museum, isn't it? But is that only in the remake? It's been a while since I've done like a proper lore playthrough. Where I've read everything. Also, that's just like a deep pit into nothing. That is also creepy as shit. You're gonna lurk in the shadows and get snoozy. Yo, Maddie, you take care, mate. Thank you so much for chilling. I really appreciate you. You have a nice little sleep, mate. I don't know mentions of the cult. Just avoid. Yeah, it's real. Like stuff like that always creeps me out. It's like the fear of the unknown. It's like why I couldn't go swimming out in the open ocean because you can never see to the bottom, so you never know what's down there. It's just a big no-no for me.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me?
Me?
You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Yeah, Marie's a bit irritating, isn't she? She's hot though.
What's this?
Oh, that scared me.
Not very cute, is it?
What have I done to my camera?
Why don't you take it?
We're black and white for the eeriness. I don't know. I thought I'd try it out. I think it looks quite cozy, to be honest.
So,
Also, I bet this pongs. I love how they make no mention that that stinks. Because that would stink, right? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, save. Very pog pog. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, day room. Have we been in the day room? Oh yeah, we started here. Right, we're done. No, we can get in here now, which is the optional thing, right? Which, the code for this, boys, believe it or not, is 231. Don't ask how I knew that, but I just knew it. Just things never leave your brain. I'm kidding. I googled it. That's what the quiz from the elevator gets you. It's just a bit of ammo and health. The greatest country. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. Industry. Best in world. All the other countries are run by little girls. I do love that she puts her hand up when we put the torch on.
What is that?
That is where we are going. Yeah, Ellie does it as well. It's really Rotherham. Yep, it is. You're
James?
damn right.
What's wrong?
Boys, that's incredible. That might be my favorite screenshot up to now. The door opens all eerily, and there's a man in a
No.
dog helmet there.
It's just
Ooh.
something doesn't feel right.
Hmm?
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. I swear we're not gonna die. Has won his international cup. What is it? Did Portugal win a cup? Nice. It is done. Sick no more. They beat Spain on penalties. That's pretty interesting. I would also trust a man in a dog mask. Oh, the Nations League. Also, how did England get on yesterday? Did they win? Oh, see, I couldn't go down those stairs. 1-0. Typical England, mate. Right, we ready? It's time to run from Pyramid Head. Uh-oh. It is Daddy, he is coming. Oh my god, he's so close to us. Jesus. I mean, you wouldn't be able to sprint this entire way, would you?
There! An elevator!
Oh, what a shame.
Come on, hurry!
Mr. Pyramid Head. Now, how did I get through and she doesn't? Bye. He's just sat there in his dog mask, crying. Oh, it's the greatest thing ever. This is the best playthrough ever. Polywag. The end. It is so sad I forgot to cry. There's a transition coming up in a minute that is really well done. Where are we? Oh, we're in the lobby. I forgot that you come here in this world. Look how cool this is.
Please cut the ringing. It sounds kind of like
Thanks for that. Because in OG, you just come out of here and you're all good. No, we don't have a key. Where do we get the key from? Is it in here? Oh, there it is.
See a fart face.
There she is, the little fart face. No, that's not John Cleese. I don't know what it is. That was quite well timed. Thank you for the bits as well. Right, boys. We now need to not worry about anything. We just need to fully send to the next part of the game. Also, look how good this game looks. Now, they took the fog away, but they still kept it just as creepy because it's night and it's raining. In my opinion, it might be just as scary. You little bitch. Ow. I'm sorry. Fucking neighbours got their dog out this time. Fuck, man. Don't get it. Getting some kinky stuff. Where the fuck does it want me to go? Is it here? Oh, it's there. It's ASMR. People eating grape juice. Look at these fake dolls. Look at these dolls try and trick me. There she is.
Laura, stop!
Can't shoot her. What a shame. Well, compass and transference don't let me. Mate, you play whatever you want to play, mate. You shouldn't be criticised for playing anything, especially if it's just a video game. Like, it doesn't reflect your opinions on anything, does it? Unless you're saying, I'm buying this because of that, then that's kind of fucked. And I feel people that play the game just because of that that's the wrong reason to play it. But I feel like if you just want to check it out because you're interested, then why not? Doesn't mean you support anything. The woman's a multi-billionaire anyway. She's, you know, what's you buying the game on, like for £9 now gonna do? You've done more by doing. You've contributed less to it by buying it on sale than you have buying it full price. So, if you're worried about that, I hated when that game came out. It was kind of sad because so many people were getting called out for playing it. It's just a game. Like it actually doesn't matter. And then big streamers were that scared of getting cancelled that they were feeling like they were having to make donations to charities, which is nice, but you shouldn't have to feel obliged to do that just because you want to play a game. Like, I just think I get why you would do that, because you obviously want people to think I'm not against it. But if you just go, look, J.K. Rowling's a cunt, but I want to try this game out, I don't think anyone would have anything against you. And if, you know, anyone does, then fuck them, you know what I mean? I know that you're a nice person, Glitchy. You're not one to judge anyone. I get too much of that listening to Menace E. Oh no. Oh my god, that's creepy. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's meant to be like that, but that looks creepy. Yeah, they even made a trans character in the game. I feel the devs did everything to support that community as well. So, as like a big, and they did it as like a big FU to J.K. Rowling. Jesus fucking shit me in the dick. I always thought the hate towards the game was directed to J.K. Rowling for her pro-woman stuff. Yeah, she's very like pro-woman, anti-anything woman. So, even though she would think people who are trans and women, that's like more people on my team then. But instead, she's like the toxic side. that is completely against anything that isn't a woman. And she's a fucking moron. Wow, black and white. I feel like we need to, for cozy games, for cozy spooky games, I'm just trying it out. Also, Dave, I hope you're good, buddy. Yeah, don't let your friends tell you what to do. If you want to play a game, you play a game, mate. I would never judge you for anything like that, mate. And I think a true friend wouldn't either. But they were just talking among themselves and saying they want... Oh, yeah. I mean, that's understandable. I don't think that true friends would say you're not to play this. But I think they would give reasons why... They're like, well, I wouldn't play it for this reason. I think that's fair. But if you were to say, well, I really want to play it, I'm interested in it. And they would say, well, if you do, I won't be happy. Who cares? It's a fucking video game, man. Guess what? You probably have listened to 30 Seconds to Mars. It was Gerard Leto, who is literally being accused of horrendous things at the minute. You've probably listened to Lost Prophets. You've probably watched films with, like, actors that are fucking scumbags. Does it make you a bad person for watching and listening to that music? No. Unless you listen to or play the games for said reasons, then I feel that's fucked up. But I don't think there's anyone here that's like that. Yeah, I used to love Michael Jackson, mate. My dad loved Michael Jackson as well. So it kind of reminds me of my dad. The thing is, I feel the way to just not fall out with people is to never discuss religion and politics with friends. My granddad always said to me, if I'm to give you any advice in your life, you don't discuss religion and politics with friends, ever. Because you'll never agree on everything. No two people agree on things 100% the same. Everyone's going to have their little discrepancies that the other disagrees with, and you're never going to agree. You're just going to agree to disagree, and I just feel it's better just not discussing that sort of shit. Oh, also, this fucking part of the game is so spooky, man. They did such a good job with this game. With a slightly... Mate, you know what, Glitchy? My dad's friends used to call him Joe Pasquale. Now, Joe Pasquale is a British comedian. Right, this is his voice.
And Shane, I think you know Shane, and Bradley, and it was just, Brad's been talking about doing this for about 10 years.
And he literally sounds like he's on helium. My dad didn't sound like that, but he had a high-pitched voice compared to, like, I probably had a deeper voice than my dad, to be honest. You met him? Yeah, I remember you saying that you met him before. It said certain topic of it. Yeah, mate, I'm all for, like, people sharing stuff like that. But I don't really... I'll listen to people's views, but I generally don't go and give my views, because it's probably not going to be the same as other people. And then it's just going to... I mean, sometimes it's interesting to hear other people's opinions on politics and stuff, right? But I just think... I'd rather not get into a discussion and a debate with friends. I don't want to fall out with anyone. Not that I would fall out with anyone. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? I'm quite interested to see what people think. Oh, fuck me. But Glitchy, I agree that you should share things like that. It doesn't even matter if it's political. It's not even about politics, is it? That it's just about doing the right thing with that.
Where did she go?
Yeah, definitely. Down here. I think that's an old map back on the OG. That. So I could get a photo with him, and he said, "Well, these guys don't like us taking photos. So here, look at the CCTV. Put your finger to it, and we'll take a photo." That's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because wasn't he in some Doctor Who stuff, Fletch? Yeah, that's it. It's not even... And it's funny because, not to get into it politically, but it's the other side, Glitchy, that say it's politics. And it's not politics, it's doing what's right. The people that are in the right, us, right, don't say it's politics, it's just doing the right thing. Whereas the people that are on the other side of it, try and make it political. It's like, no, mate, that's not political. It's not political. It's doing what's right. What are we on about? We're on about giant cock. Super cool Instagram page that takes selfies with video game characters. Oh, dude, Dave, have you seen the ones where people they post AI videos of like, yo, this is a vlog of the day in the life of building the pyramids. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And I ended up watching the whole 3-minute video on it. Yeah, that's the one I'm on about, Glitchy. They've done like all sorts. It's well cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. What the fuck is Nemesis doing? Oh, that's... What's Nemesis doing? Nemesis looks like he's yawning. Oh, shit. That's Wesker. The guy in sunglasses is Wesker. My views aren't against my rights. Yeah, exactly. So, Nemesis in the first picture is top right. Right, hang on, I think we have to go... Do we have to go in there, or do we have to go right round here? I think we can go this way first. $316 ammo, that's disgusting. Did you make that yourself, Dave? Or is that what you found on the internet? Mate, fucking AI is scary, man. Found it on Instagram. Yeah, that is cool. Oh, dude, so there's Last of Us. GTA, that's cool. Oh, Silent Hill one's cool as well. The fucking Silent Hill one. Oh, the fucking Final Fantasy one as well. Why is there a white guy in GTA? Maybe he's not white. Maybe he's like Hispanic. Maybe it's the thingy. The Caesar guy. Is he Hispanic? Can't really see him. Oh, it's the Chinese guy. Oh, Zero. Mate, so many people fancy Sephiroth. I've never really been into, like... Well, I'm not into guys, but... I don't know, I'm not really into Sephiroth. He's too evil. There's evil hot guys, right? But then, I feel like there's too evil. You can't be too evil and still hot. Yeah, I never get it as well. Jesus, is this just ammo in here? There's no real purpose to come in here. You are one of them. Because he's tall. It's funny, right? Because, you know, as a kid, so when I played Final Fantasy VII, I was probably 7 or 8 years old. Right? Maybe 9. No, I was definitely 7 or 8 years old. And I thought, when you pick up the character Yuffie, I thought, she's just an annoying little kid. But she's 16. Which is way older than I was. And I even thought she was annoying at that point. So no wonder when I got older, I hated her even more. The only good thing Yuffie is good for is that she can transmog shit. She can morph things, can't she? With her ultimate weapon, you can morph enemies into saucers to make everyone OP. Have an idea for a book? Any tips on how to do one? Start writing. Pen to paper. Write your ideas down. I suppose you have to do like a lot of storyboards. Yo, Mr. Jesse. If you really want to see murder, you should just die. That is not very nice. Play it right now. Yeah, plan it. Plan your story, beginning to end. Storyboard it, bullet point it, because I suppose the worst thing about a story is you'll start a chapter and then you'll be like, oh, actually, I've not done this, and then before you know it, your book is like jumping from backwards and forwards. Also, look, the hole is gone. There was a hole here, it's gone now. What's this breathing? really unsettling. Is it about a guy named Fluffy? He's got a giant wang and he can't... He needs to learn how to live with it. Oh! Oh my god, we're 69 in. Where's the bug? Yo, Jesse, how are you doing? When did I put the filter on? I just did it earlier on today.
An imagery friend. Family thinks he's
I thought we'd
crazy,
try
but
it
it
for
turns
spooky
out
games.
he's not imagery. This thing is actually there, and he ends up doing some fucked up killings to feed his friend.
Like a horror book. I feel horror's really hard to write though. Because, like... That sounds like a good idea though. I like the idea. There's a film similar to that called... I think it's called Evil. Where she... At one point, because she thinks it's a fake... She writes, like she puts a note on the roof that says, "Can you read me?" Because when you're dreaming, you can't read. Like, I don't know if anyone's into like lucid dreaming or whatever it is. You know, you can like control your dreams. But to do it, you have to figure out that you're in a dream. And usually, the way to do it is to like look at your hands look fucked up in a dream. Like, I can't explain it. It look like blurry. And then also, if you try and read something in a dream, it's just blurry as fuck. And that's how she figures out that she's in a dream. Because the note on the roof is just blurry. Should I get ChatGPT? No. Write it yourself, you lazy bastard. Yeah, you definitely want to get like a scrapbook or a notebook just to write all your ideas down. So you can read in your dreams? I can't see my hands in my dreams. I've never tried to read in dreams, but I've just heard that that's like a common thing with people. But my hands in my dreams look fucked up, like all blurry. So that's how I know if I'm dreaming. Although I once told Lee that, and I said, because Lee suffers from nightmares a lot. And I'm like, well, if something's chasing you in your dream, look at your hands, and if your hands look blurry, then just stop. And it'll go, and like, you'll just realise you're in a dream, and it'll stop. And what happened is she stopped running, and the monster that was chasing her got her, and it like started eating her. And she woke up screaming. She was like, well, I'm never doing that again. That was horrible. Hello? Oh, Goosebumps. You know what I've always wanted to do? Collect the Goosebumps books.
Anyone there?
Because I would love to read my kids Goosebumps. Just before they go to bed. Wonder what it could do for you. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not a book, is it? If you've just done it in ChatGPT. It could give you ideas, but then again, I feel that's cheating. You're not coming up with the ideas yourself. Right, this is so creepy, man. Like the eerie sounds. Walk around the house, that's probably why. You would actually like sleepwalk. See, Lee used to sleepwalk, and she lived in a block of flats back when she lived in Germany. And she woke up in the middle of the night in the... oh, there we go. That's what we needed. In the basement of the flat complex that she'd lived in. And it's the first time she'd ever been there, and it was pitch black. And she just screamed because she didn't know what to do. And everyone in the flats were like, where's the screaming coming from? And they had to go and get her. That's fucking terrifying for me. I think I'd have the exact same thing for me now. If that happened to me now, I would wake up screaming. It'd be horrible that to just wake up somewhere you don't know where you are. It's bad enough when you like sleep somewhere new. I had a friend who, if she ever stayed anywhere new, she would always sleepwalk. Because she's just in an unfamiliar place. Need to watch this. Just before they go to bed. What's the point in this? People call it astral projecting, where I could actually leave the house and walk through the walls. Oh, really? Would you see, like, your neighbours fucking? Mate, that would be unlimited content. If you had, like, a hot neighbour, you'd be like, oh, God. Tonight, I'm going to watch you fuck. In a non-creepy way, obviously. I don't know how that's non-creepy, but I don't know how you could make that non-creepy. And when they're done, just round of applause. That would scare. Like, if I was a ghost, I would fuck with people all day. I like that you missed a window. Oh, did I? What, in the thing? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. I prefer it being foggy.
Once I dreamt a hot guy told me my feet stank. I woke up and saw my sister smelling her feet. Apparently I said, "Your feet stink in my sleep."
Oh, that's amazing. Your feet stink. My dad, I think Lee still got the piece of paper somewhere. So, my dad, he would sleep talk a lot. Like, a lot. And I mean, like, full conversations. And there was a night, right, where me and Lee couldn't sleep. It was like 4 AM. So we just stayed up. And Lee got a notepad out, or a post-it note, and started writing down what my dad was saying. And he was saying, "Pass me that screwdriver." Because he was obviously thinking he was working. And then he was like, "Oh, there's a lion." But like, none of it was connected. It was all so random. And they would talk about food all the time. They're like, sausage and beans. But then he also had a little bit of like Tourette's in him towards the end, because he would just out loud just say what he's thinking. Like, and he couldn't help it. And you would ask him, you'd be like, "Dad, why do you just say sausage?" And he'd be like, "Huh?" He's like, "How did you know I was thinking about sausage?" I'm like, "Because you just said it." You making a toasty? Okay, what are you putting on your toasty? It's how you found out that neighbours were... So you could actually see. It's like, not that you were, like, imagining. It's like you could actually see. That's crazy. I bet you'd be like, right, I can tell what underwear you're wearing. And then they would be like, no, you can't. None. I love as well this game doesn't rely on a soundtrack to carry its eeriness. Like, it generally doesn't. Like, when did we last have music? We just have creepy sounds. Ham, cheese, and a bit of curry sauce. Oh. Dude, that sounds amazing. I had toad in the hole today for dinner. It was so good. I'm trying to not snack. I'm definitely trying to... Me and Lee are going to start being a bit more active on the weekends rather than just, like, sitting in. I mean, this weekend, I had a lazy day yesterday because I was working today, but next weekend, we're going to go out Pokemoning for the first time together in ages. Because at the end of the month, I think there's a big Pokemon event that we're going to go to. Shit, can't get that way. And there ain't no way. Last year in GoFest, I walked 40 kilometers in a weekend, which is the most I've ever walked in a weekend. And I don't think I could walk anywhere near that because I'm so out of shape. Any good announcements today? Yo, JP. There was a couple. Persona 4. Not got a date. COD Black Ops 7. That was their big reveal at the end. Black Ops 7. No Fable, no Silk Song, but Silk Song was mentioned. There's a new weird Pal World sort of game. Bad looks of it, but it looks more Digimon-esque. Super Meat Boy 3D. Not my sort of thing, but it looked very nice. I will never play that because I'm awful at those sorts of games. Never masturbate if coffee's near your neighbour. I'd never been in their house before, yet I knew where she hidden his smokes. We were standing outside having a coffee and I told him where they were. Kind of creeped him out. Oh, mate. That's fucking awesome, though, to know. Like, to have that. Because sometimes I would doubt I'd call you out and say bullshit, but there's people that say stuff like that that would have no way of knowing, and I've seen it in real life.
Are you feeling better?
And I was at the beach, and then a shark tried to fight me, and I won.
This is different
That's
from what
amazing.
I remember. I guess things never really stay the same.
Like, my mum went to see a clairvoyant, right? A few years after my dad died, and she called. So you had to book by appointment by phoning up. So my mum called it from a payphone. And didn't give a name. The woman was like, you can give your name or not, it's up to you. She was like, nope, I'm just booking in for this day. I'll pay cash in hand. Right? Yo, Murph, you alright, mate? Yo, Murph, how was your stream? So my mum turned up,
Hi, Mama.
and the woman greeted my mum by her name, so she knew my mum's name straight away. And there's no way she would have known. And then she was saying, oh, I've got Peter here. He's been here all day mithering me that you're coming. And he's not left me alone. And that's my dad's name.
Why would you think that?
So she just knew things. And then she was like, tell Thomas, he wants Thomas and Emily to know something. So she knew mine and my sister's name. And my mum had not told her anything. She didn't even say like what she's coming for. She just said, "Do you want to tell what you're coming for? Do you just want a normal reading?" She's like, "I just want to come and see what happens." My mum was very skeptical, but my mum was like, "There's literally zero way that that woman would know anything." And the woman was saying, because she was like, it'll come and go. So like they'll talk to me or however they communicate.
Don't want me to go with you?
But she was like, my son can do it, but my son's terrified of it. He doesn't like it. So she was like, if you can smell weed, she was like, he smokes weed to block it out.
This town.
That's the only thing that stops it.
Silent Hill.
But yeah, it was really interesting. My mum was a big skeptic of it.
No, it's fine.
Lee went to a clairvoyant, and I went with her, and then she did a reading on me, and it was just all like... she didn't tell me anything I didn't know.
You didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
Do you have heart problems? Just because I'm fat don't mean I have heart problems, mate.
Little girl?
No.
Yeah,
It's finished. Let's go. Murph, are you starting thingy tomorrow, Gris?
Now pay your fine.
Yo, Mr. DKC, you alright, buddy?
Please.
Mr. DKC, daddy.
You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch
Yeah,
me.
JP, I'm forgetting some other announcements. There were some good ones. Again, I feel it was like State of Play, bit dead. Outer Worlds 2, though, legit looks pretty good. What else? Oh, they've done like a new ROG Ally thing, but a Xbox version. It was alright. I'd say it's just as good as Sony's. Oh, High on Life 2. High on Life 2 got announced. The Historical Society key. Jesse! But the main thing I'm taking away from the whole thing, Gears of War Remake as well. Oh, dude, I've already messaged Tom. Day one that game comes out, me and Tom are going to well, maybe not day one. The weekend that game comes out, me and Tom are going to one-bop it on Insane, on the top difficulty. That's what me and Tom have done with every Gears of War on release. We've beat them all on the hardest difficulty. Gonna do it on Tuesdays. So you can go back to Fortnite. Oh yeah. Star Wars has gone. Mate, I feel like the guns were so bad, weren't they? Like, don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars, but the guns were awful in Star Wars Fortnite. Who's that? I like saying JP IRL. Yeah, the guns were terrible, weren't they? I think they should have just done the map themes, and like some guns, but they went full balls deep into it, didn't they? And it's... I feel that's been Fortnite's downfall with like everything recently. Forgot to call her again during the day. Oh no, you still wished her happy birthday, mate. Mate, you've got your life though. You'll have been working and you've been busy today. She'll understand that, mate. And if not, then penis. Also, look, someone broke into here. Also, boys, you want any... If you want... This is the only mention, I think, of the cult in this entire game. And there it is. The cult. So whoever was staying in this room was part of the cult, clearly. what's your next spooky game, Murph? I'm kind of playing spooky games on weekends at the minute, but I'm playing like ones I've played before. I'm saving anything new. So even if something comes out spooky in the year, we save it for horror month. Makes sense, right? Madison. Ooh, Madison is a good spooky one. Also, DKC, are you good, mate? Just got it on sale. Ooh. Nice. Mate, it's an expensive game, isn't it? It's quite old and it's still quite expensive. You doing good? I'm doing alright, mate. Although I'm going to say this all week and I do apologise in advance. But I'm on my 6-day working week. Oh, I'll tell you something, boys, that we did today. Me and Lee booked tickets for the first showing of 28 weeks later. Not the first showing, actually. The 7:45 showing on release day. 28 years later, sorry, not weeks later. How was working Sunday? You know what? It was so busy today for a Sunday. And I had an absolute... I don't like talking about things because I feel like I'm sharing and I shouldn't really share anything. But put it this way, I had a dickhead, and I don't like being the guy in any situation to tell someone to start behaving himself. But I had to tell this guy to start behaving himself. Felt like a teacher. But other than that, it was okay. I got to see my friend Sean. I think there's another... Oh! There he is.
It's him.
It's him. Throwback. I'm sure one of these is the... Because aren't these part of the cult? Can't remember. When I don't have juice, I just suck on nectarines. Mate, just like fuck walking down this. I think I'd just blow my face off. I'm sorry, call me a pussy, but I ain't going down here. Silent Hill 2 nectarine references. Yeah, I had an alright day though. Yeah, the dog head's been so good. Oh, the third Plague Tale game. Yeah, there's that one. I've never played Plague Tale. Maybe we check that out at some point. Do I go back now? No? Also, they've changed things at our work, right? And we have something where if you get stuck at all, there's like a chat you can go to, or there's a line you can call. But they took it away on Sundays, so it feels like it's completely pointless to work Sundays. If you get stuck, you're just fucked. Right, we are officially, boys, in the prison. Is there a map here? I don't remember. Why do you have a show dog ribbon? Right, so there's a brand called Pedigree page. and it's dog food, and Watson made Fluffster pedigree sign because I fuck dogs apparently. Yeah, I put my camera black and white for spooky games just to see, you know, we're just testing the waters, testing things out. I kind of like it. I think it's a bit cozy, but I can also go.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
When it's time to party, we will party hard. Almost forgot, mate. I've not listened to that song today. First time in like 6 days. Yo, Paige, how are you doing, buddy? Any good announcements today? COD Black Ops 7. Yeah, there was a few. Super Meat Boy 3D. Persona 4 remastered or remake or whatever. Oh, that's another game I'm kind of excited for. JP, if you're still here. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Chrono or something. It's basically Blooper Team's Dead Space. Although I do get a bit of PTSD thinking about anything that tries to be Dead Space. Because then I think Callisto.
Bro, you only have 18 minutes left of the day to play it, oh no.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's actually a good point. What do we do in 18 minutes? Do we start Ratchet and Clank? No, we'll save it for tomorrow. When it's time to party, we will party hard. He was out fishing. Ooh. Dude, that's awesome. And he caught some nice fish. I went fishing with my dad once. Yeah, Black Ops 7. That was their big reveal at the end as well. And they'd mentioned Fable as well. They'd mentioned Fable and Silksong, which is just weird. To then... I get it's their biggest two games, but stop dick teasing us. Just give us something. Please. Fuck you. Bow, 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 bow. Oh no. I can't remember what we do here. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck off. Little dickweeds. I hated this room in the original. Let me out. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Boys, Ratchet and Clank, what's it called? Size Matters tomorrow. I'm much excited. 5th Ratchet and Clank game. They've all been pretty good up to now, to be honest. They've probably got better as they've gone on. I mean, I think 3 is the best, but gameplay-wise, Gladiator was really good. Also, I feel I could go for a little bit. Although I'm tired, I reckon I could go for a few hours yet. Like maybe 2 more hours at a push.
Big deal.
To like 1:30.
Just put the gun to their head and
pow. Also, this year, isn't there a Dark Pictures game coming out?
Hi, James.
I feel like there is.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Yeah, I mean,
They should make one called
the way he looked at
Circumference
me,
Matters Even
I
More.
just had to do it.
He looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You can. Can you? Yo, Alessa! Alessa's actually here.
I was just joking.
Are we about to get, like,
I think I was dead
cursed?
when I got here. I got you, didn't I?
Can we join the cult?
Well, anyway.
Yo, how
I
you doing,
better
mate?
get going.
Welcome in.
Wait.
I love
go
the
out there alone?
rabbit emote. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wasn't Alessa the good one? No, I don't think so. Actually, I'm not sure. No, and we can't trust Alessa to tell us that she's the good one. Because what if she's the bad... That's what the bad one would say, right? Right, it's everyone's favourite part of this game. The prison. They're trying to build a prison. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, you get the key for this, don't you? I remember now. Pardon me. It's been used by my mother and she helped Harry escape. You know what? I'm not sure. The last few times I've played... I was about to say Harry Potter. The last few times I've played Silent Hill 1, I've ran through the game and not really paid attention. But I think you could be right, you know. Oh, don't vomit on me. That'll be very, very not nice. Dojo! Alyssa, I have a very important question to ask you. What's your favourite Silent Hill? I'm always interested to see. It's funny because a lot of people think 2. I don't hear many shouts for 1, and I hear 0 for 3. And do any of the others even count? 3 for sure. Yes. Oh my god. You are literally the greatest. 3 is my favourite as well. We are very rare people that love 3. 3 is also your favourite? I love Silent Hill 3. Don't remember much what the lights do. I love 3. 3 is, oh, chef's kiss. I played it so much as growing up as well. Like, I had so many clears on it. Snake. Snake. Where is Snake? The headless serpent. Why am I black and white? I fancied trying black and white just for spooky games.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. They all bad.
We're just
testing.
testing.
Like Fluff's pegging of dogs.
Well, that's not correct. I don't know. I kind of like the black and white. I used to watch a streamer called Excessive Profanity, and he always had a black and white camera. And it was kind of chill vibes. You couldn't get into it? Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, it's very... it's just survival horror. But I get why people wouldn't be into it. Because you have no taste. Okay. Stop now. No, I get it. Excellent name. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. He does a lot of talking, he stalls a lot in games, and then people get... He does a thing, right, where if he bans... Well, if he's about to ban someone in chat, he does this whole thing where he puts them out in front of everyone, and he's about to hang them, or have their head chopped off. And then he lets chat decide whether they get banned or they stay in chat. It's quite cool. I found him through the Happy Hob. Oh, damn. Yeah, I feel like being the banned person in that situation would be really bad, wouldn't it? You'd be like, oh, well, fuck. And especially if you've been a bit trolly to chat. Like, people might not see it like that, and you're definitely going to get bopped if that's the case. Oh, these things are like fucking spiders, man. We'll just vote you off, mate. You'd have been gone ages ago, Fletch. If we were excessive profanity, mate, you'd be gone. You'd be gone, mate. But we're not. We are fluffy, and you stay. Where's he gone? Nah, I don't think you will be gone. I think you've never done anything that warrants banning, apart from your horrendous taste in games at times. But that's not worth banning. Or maybe it is. I'm just waiting for a jump scare in one of these. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't do that. But again, Silent Hill isn't really that sort of horror. Silent Hill 2 sucks ass. No, it's fine because you didn't say it's Silent Hill 3. If you just said Silent Hill 3, then you're banned. Font time. It's time for Times New Run. Times New Run. What's it called? Fuck, I can't make a joke. Yo, Fish, take care, mate. Thank you for chilling, dude. Times Roman numeral, or whatever it's called. What's the font called? You dare spit on me. Times New Roman. There we go. Right. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. It's font time. Yeah, it's Times New Roman time, boys. Can someone kick W? Please, just one kick W. That's all I ask. Fail. There we go. The joke worked. Keg V. Boys, we're brute forcing this puzzle. Maintain for safe operation. Can result in power. Hang on, do we just do that then? Huh? Iconic, transparent, delicate. Oh no. Delicate forehead. See what that means. Font time. It's time for Times New Run. Times New Run. What's it called? Fuck, I can't make a joke. Oh.